Hello everybody. In this video, let us discuss about how to write base searches in Splunk. Okay, how to write base searches while designing a dashboard in Splunk. So base searches are a good performance optimization technique, okay, in order to build your dashboards. So now let us see how to use these base searches. Okay, so if you go to the Splunk interface over here, let us go to the particular search and reporting app. So in order to use the base search, as we have discussed, we have to, first of all, we have to build the dashboards. Okay, so in order to build the dashboard, we have to build the SQL query. Either we can always do like that, or else you can directly go to the dashboard and we can always write the query there as well. But let me write the SQL query first. So I'll be using the index equals to net underscore index. I'll be using my own index, that is score index. Okay, so if you search over here this particular index, if you select all time and if you search it over here, okay, so you will be finding three source types over here. I will be selecting one of the source types, access combined underscore w cookie. Okay, access underscore combined underscore w cookie I'll be taking. So it's always a good practice whenever you are writing an SQL query. Okay, it's always a good practice to start with the index name and the source type name as well. Okay, so that's why I'm using like that only. So index equals to net underscore index and source type equals to access underscore command underscore w cookie I have given over here. And what I will be doing over here, so let us build a dashboard based on geolocations. Okay, so geolocation information, some geolocation counts we'll be using in our dashboard. So in order to have those geolocation counts, so by default if you see over here, so geolocation counts like country, city, geolocation fields like country, city and region. Okay, so if you want to get, by default you won't get from here. If I search it over here, okay, so you won't get the field names like city, country, region, latitude, longitude. Those field names you won't find it over here. So in order to get those field names, okay, in Splunk we do have a command called IP location. Okay, we do have a command called IP location. So we can always extend this query. Okay, we can always extend this query by using a pipe symbol, and then we can always give the command IP location. Okay, and we can have the particular fields. Okay, what are the geolocation fields we have thought, those fields we can always have, but this command IP location should be associated with the field client IP. Okay, so it should be associated with the field client IP. So whenever in your whenever after your search happens, okay, you should have this particular field client IP, and this field you should associate with the IP location, and then you can produce the geolocation fields. So now after giving like this, again if you search over here, okay, so now you can always find over here city, country, or else you can always go to all fields over here and you can check it. City, see, country, region, like this will be having all the fields. Okay, even latitude field, longitude field, LON, like that will be having all the fields, okay, available when after giving this IP location as the command. Okay, so that's why we'll be giving this one. And now what I'll be doing, I will be producing the topmost country values. Okay, so topmost country values I'll be producing. So how I can do that, I can always extend again by using a pipe symbol, and I'll be giving the command top over here, and I'll be saying country. Okay, I'll be saying country. So now again if you search over here, okay, so because this top is a transforming command, so what it will be showing, we'll be getting this result set actually where we'll be getting the country wise counts. This means what, this particular, the value which we are seeing on the screen, the United States value for the field country will be appearing in 9,721 events in our total events list. Out of the 39,532 events, this value United States will be appearing in 9721 events. Similarly, China value for this country field will be appearing in 6937 events, like that. Okay, so these are, if you see it from top to bottom, 10 top 10 most values. Okay, so you'll be finding it over here, and also accordingly the percentage as well. This United States will be occupying 24.69 percentage in your total events list. Okay, out of the 39,532 events, this will be occupying, United States is occupying 24.69% of the total events list. Similarly, China, Russia, United Kingdom, like that, all the other values of the field as well. Okay, that is the case. So now this information, okay, this information I won't produce like this, but I want to show it as a visualization. Okay, so what I will be doing, I will be clicking on this visualization. Okay, so, and again this is not appearing so good. Let me change this one to column chart. Okay, so now I will be having this type of column chart. Okay, top 10 most value country values. So this information, okay, this particular visualization, now I will be saving this as a dashboard. Okay, so now if you click on this particular save as drop down, you can always find existing dashboard and new dashboard, two things over here. So you can always go for new dashboard. Okay, so now once after going to the new dashboard, okay, so once after clicking on the new dashboard, you will be seeing this particular dialog where you can always provide the dashboard title. So you can always provide as geolocations dashboard as the title. Okay, and again description, you can always give some description. So what we can give over here, a dashboard based on geolocation counts, something you can always give like that. Okay, geolocations count. Okay, and again permissions, if you want to make it available for shared as it's shared in the app, you can always do that, or else if you want to make it private only, okay, you can always keep it private only. Okay, so you can always do that. Let me click on shared in the app. And again in this video we are going to discuss about the classic dashboards. Okay, in the future videos, in the subsequent videos, we'll be definitely discuss about the dashboard studio, and again we'll be discussing how to build base searches in this dashboard studio as well. Okay, so that is the thing, but for this video we'll be seeing classic dashboards. Okay, so that's why I'll be clicking on this how to build base searches in classic dashboards we'll be seeing, and that's why I'll be selecting this classic dashboards. Okay, so now because we are going to build the country, okay, country wise counts. Okay, so my panel title I will be giving the same. So country wise counts, I'll be saying we have given us top country, right? That means what? Country wise counts we are going to show in our visualization. That's why I'll be giving us country wise count, country wise counts. Okay, so now the visualization tab is column chart only, we'll be keeping like that only, and we'll be saving it to dashboard. Okay, so now if you click on this view dashboard, so whatever the visualization we have given over there, we will be seeing it as a panel in our particular dashboard. This is our panel, country wise counts is the panel. Okay, so like this we can always build the dashboards. And again in this particular video I'll be discussing, I'm not going to discuss the options in the dashboard and all, only whatever that is required in order to write a base search, only those things I am showing you. Okay, so now if you click on this edit button over here, okay, if you click on this edit button, you can always go to the edit mode. And now what I'll be doing, just like how we have built the panel in the dashboard, okay, by using the SQL query, similarly I want some more panels to be built over here. So again so for that sake what I'll be doing, I'll be clicking on this add panels, okay, add panel button over here. And now what I'll be doing, I'll be selecting this new option over here, and this time I will be building this pie chart. Okay, earlier we have built this column chart, right? Now I will be building this pie chart. Okay, and I want to represent this chart in my dashboard as another panel. So this time I will be getting the values based on cities. Okay, so that's why what I'll be doing, I'll be saying city wise counts as the content title. city wise counts. City wise counts as the title I'll be giving, and search string I'll be giving as index equals to the underscore index. So the earlier one whatever we have given we'll be giving the same thing in the same fashion, but the only thing that changes is the country over here. The field country will be replaced with the field city because we are going to produce the values city wise. Okay, so city I will be providing the thing over here, and again time range I will be changing it to all time. Okay, and now if I click add to dashboard, yeah, so now it will be showing this visualization for me. And again I want to build another panel as well, so for that sake again I will be clicking on the add panel, and again I will be going to this new thing. Okay, and this time I want to get a statistics table as a panel in my dashboard. So what I'll be doing, I'll be clicking on this one, and so in this panel I'll be building. Okay, so all the things, okay, country wise, city wise and region wise. Okay, country wise, city wise and region wise counts I'll be producing. Okay, so what I'll be doing, I will be giving the title as geolocation counts. Geolocation counts as the title I will be giving, and in this search string, so earlier one whatever I have wrote I will be selecting the same thing, and now I will be changing it to country. I will be extending this with other fields as well, city and region. Country, city and region as well I will be extending this query, and I will be producing the results over here. So again the time range I will be changing to all time, and now I will be clicking to add to dashboard. Okay, so now I will be seeing the statistics table over here. Okay, so country, city, region wise counts I will be seeing it over here. Okay, so now basically this is my dashboard. Okay, so now with three panels. So now what I'll be doing, I'll be adjusting this. Okay, I will be moving the second panel over here so that it will be looking somewhat good. Okay, so and now I'll be saving this particular dashboard. Okay, so now this is my dashboard basically. Okay, so now if you reload this particular dashboard, okay, or else as we have saved this one, if you close even open it, or else if you reload, okay, so you can observe that it will be taking some time to reload. Okay, it will be taking some time to reload. So if three panels are available, okay, if only three panels we have put over here right now, so as only for three panels it is taking some time, okay, to load to particular visualizations. In a typical environment, okay, we'll be having some 15 to 20 panels in a dashboard. So at that time the performance ceases definitely. Okay, so the performance will be it will be taking more time to load the particular visualizations in the particular dashboard. So in order to improve the performance, okay, of the particular dashboard, in order to load it somewhat quick, okay, so what we can always do, we can always use base searches in your dashboard. Okay, we can always use base searches. So how we have to use, let us see right now. So now again I will be going to this edit button over here. I will be clicking on this edit button, and now if you see over here, you will be finding the source button. Okay, source button. If you click on this source button, you will be going to the XML code version. Okay, you will be going to the XML code of the particular dashboard. So here what I will be doing, so once after the first line, okay, first line dashboard version 1.1 is there, right? After this first line, what I will be doing, I will be writing a search tag. Okay, search tag similarly how you are seeing over here for each panel. So this is the start of the panel, this is start of the first panel. So after the start of the first panel, how you are seeing the search tag over here, and inside the search tag how you are seeing the query tag, and this query tag how you are seeing the actual query over here. Okay, so like this I am also going to put a search tag over here after the first line. Okay, that is the first thing. Okay, but if you observe over here, for each and every panel, okay, if you observe over here, so whatever the index and source tab we have selected, after that one whatever the help we have taken with the IP location command, okay, which is associated with the client IP, so this is common across all the panels. If you see over here in the first panel, so this is the query that is common, index equals to underscore index, source type equals to access underscore command underscore w cookie, pipe symbol, IP location, client IP. Okay, until here. This is common everywhere in all the three panels. So in this panel, this is the query. Okay, and again in the second panel, this is the common query. Okay, see only that the only the thing that differs is that here we have used top command with city. Here we have used top command with country. And similarly here in the third panel, the same thing is there again till here. After this one, we have extended with a pipe symbol, and here of course we have used three fields, okay, in order to produce the results. But until here everything is same, right? So that's why instead of writing everything like this, okay, that is why it is taking somewhat time to load. Okay, so instead of searching this index and instead of searching this source type each and every time, whenever we write a panel, again and again it is searching, right? So again the resources it will be occupying, and again even the licensing will also be happening because it is searching more and more. Okay, so in order to avoid that one, what we will be doing, we will be copying, okay, until whatever the common query is there, this is the common query, right? So we will be treating this as a base search and we will be writing it after the first line itself. So how we will be writing, we will be giving as a search tag, we'll be giving a search tag just like the other things. Okay, search tag will be giving, and if I close the search tag over here, the ending of the search also automatically it will be giving for us. And here I will be providing an ID. Okay, ID, I will be providing an ID. So ID I can always give something. So ID my underscore bs, my base search. Okay, my base search I'm giving, my underscore bs as the ID I'm giving. So this is my, this is, I'm going to treat this ID as my base search ID. So what we have thought, so from here till here, okay, so this is the query we have to put because this is common everywhere. Okay, so again if you put in each panel, it will be searching again and again, index, this particular index, this particular source type, it will be searching. So which is a consumption of the resources will be happening, and at the same time even the licensing will be happening because it is searching index, okay, again and again. So now what we have to do, we have to close this query. Okay, so now this is our base search. Okay, this is our base search. So like this we can always give a base search, and after this one what we will be doing, we will be going to each and every panel over here, and again in the search tag of the panel. Okay, so we will be giving the keyword base over here, base equals to whatever the ID we have provided over there for the base search. What is the ID we have provided? My underscore bs. Thus that ID will be giving to this base keyword. Base equals to my underscore bs will be saying over here, and then what we'll be doing, because it is not required for us already as base search we have provided this common query, so until here we'll be removing. Okay, so that is the thing we'll be doing. And similarly over here as well. Okay, for this in the second panel again I'll be saying base after the search. Okay, so base equals to my underscore bs, that is the ID we have given, right? So that is the thing I am providing. And again the common query until IP location client IP I will be removing from here. And similarly here also in third panel. Okay, so base as the keyword I will be providing over here, base equals to my underscore bs, because this is my ID, I will be providing this one. And again I will be removing this one. Okay, I will be removing until here the common part. Okay, and whatever the thing that I will be implementing newly, okay, after that one, that I will be giving only that thing I will be putting it over here. The common part I will be removing from here. Okay, so like that I can always do. And of course we have got some warnings over here, because why we have got these warnings means because we have to remove these things as well. Okay, earliest sample ratio things we can always remove. So here also we can always remove these things, and here as well we can always remove. Okay, so now there are no warnings. Okay, so now if you click on save over here, see now you can notice that it has loaded somewhat fast. Okay, so now once after doing it, it has loaded somewhat fast, comparably, okay, comparatively somewhat fast, it has loaded. Okay, so this is one of the technique that you can always improve the performance. So what we have done basically over here, we have given the thing, what are the common part, okay, of the query which we have wrote. Okay, we have made it as a base search by giving it an id, and after that one, in each and every panel, okay, we have used the keyword base, okay, and across it we have given the id of the base search. Whatever the id of the base search is there, we have given that one. And what this, we have extended the base search with the whatever the command we have extended the base search. Okay, that's the thing we have done. So here in the first panel, only top country we have given pipe symbol top country. In the second panel, we have given pipe symbol top city, because this is the thing, right? Until the common, after the common thing, the new thing is this only, and based on this only we have to get the results. Okay, city wise topmost values if you want, we have to give as top city. Okay, city wise country wise topmost values if you want, we have to give as top country. And based on the three things, based on three fields, if you want the topmost values, you can always give top country pipe symbol top country city region. Okay, so like this we can always give, and we can always write base search. Okay, so again in another video we'll be seeing on the topic. Until then, bye bye.